Why'd you treat me like that? I'm a
The coolest of bitch.
Why do y'all not like ET so much? Why?
Because it was fucked up, bro.
You let it out. Tell them the facts. Tell them how you're hurt. You're overly hurt. Everybody stopped. You wanted to see that fight, right? You wanted to see how the pain that Biggie was feeling would be weaponized against her for her to commit acts of violence. Why is that? Why is the suffering of black women is now being used for entertainment? And the crazy part is, this form of media entertainment was brought on by I would even call her black. She's barely black. She's 1/3 black. Natalie Nunn, come to the front of the table. Immediately. Let's read off your credential. You were born in Concord, California. Okay. You're African American, father's side Puerto Rican, mother biological root in Brazilian. Anything but black, I guess. You attended high school somewhere in San Antonio. Junior Olympic. Ooh, look at you go, girl. Cast member of Bad Girls Club season 4. Okay. You got the credentials. You got the credentials. Let's back out the facts.
2009 to 2010, where her outspoken personality and quotable one-liners helped drive the show to some of the highest ratings in network history. She leveraged that momentum into a central presence within the franchise, returning for Bad Girls Club, Redemption in 2014, and appearing on spin-offs including Love Games, Bad Girls Need Love 2, Season 2, Bad Girls All-Star Battle, Season 1, and Hair Battle Spectacular. She later expanded her reach to the international market as a housemate on the 2018 season of the UK's Celebrity Big Brother. Beyond on-screen appearances, Nunn began shaping her own media projects, hosting the talk show The Tea Party with Natalie Nunn in 2012, and eventually becoming a driving creative force behind the Zeus Network. Since 2021, she has starred in and executive produced the hugely popular Baddies franchise, which has evolved into a sprawling reality television universe with multiple regional editions, including Baddies ATL, Baddies South, Baddies West, Baddies East, Baddies Caribbean, Baddies Midwest, Baddies Africa, and Baddies Gone Wild. In 2025, she expanded the series further with Baddies USA, an all-stars edition that brought back notable fan favorites and served as a milestone moment in her career. She has also directed selected Baddies productions, strengthening her influence behind the camera. Nunn has pursued music as well, releasing tracks and remixes such as Pose For Me, and unveiling both new videos and plans for a Baddies rap album. Alongside her entertainment projects, she has built an entrepreneurial portfolio that includes Natalie Nunn Cosmetics, the fitness line fit by Pain / No Pain No Gain, the hair extension company Journey's Hair, the cannabis label Baddie Blunts, and her signature Baddie Pink Tequila. Through her combined work in reality television, production, music, and branding, she has established herself as a durable and commanding figure in modern pop culture, social media.
That's quite the resume you got. Like, you can't deny the facts. The woman did the work. She put in the time. She put in the effort, and now it's paying off. But at what cost? At what cost did she make her fortune? Because she's not broke by any means necessary, that's for sure. That's the facts. She's not poor at any capacity.
No way.
There is no capacity where you can look at her and say, you're struggling, so I have to donate. So at what point do you hold her accountable for the misdeed that she's feeding you guys? But at the same time, why are you consuming it? That is the question. That is the thesis of this. Why are you consuming something that you should not be consuming?
October 7th, 2024. You my baby mama, I won. You my baby mama, I won.
When you hear that phrase, when you hear that line, when you hear that, you think about the subtlety, you think about the facts. If you know, you know, and if you don't, then you're gonna find out, right? Because you know how to read in between the line. You know what Offset is implying. You know the facts that he is providing. He knows what he's doing. In that phrase alone, you my baby mama, you, Cardi B, are his baby mama. So he automatically wins. People know what subtlety is. People know what subtext is. You subconsciously do it because you were able to recognize when he says that line, he means harm. He means nothing good. So when you are blatantly put something on your screen that romanticize something that does harm to your community of black women, what does that say about you? What does that say about what you consider entertainment? At what point do you stop? Think, do I want to support this? Is this what I need? And if it's yes, then you my baby mama, and I will.